銀河鉄道39
All right, let's finish off Chapter 4 of Volume 17 of Galaxy Express 39. This is the final chapter of this volume, so we will be looking at any art at the end of this book and looking at a preview of the final volume, Volume 18 of the series. The title of this chapter was Blue Melon no Ketto, the Blue Melon of Duel or shooting match, a shooting match duel of the Blue Melon. They were landing on this planet to replenish food and some other things. Anyway, Tetsuro got washed off into the water in which there were giant watermelons floating. He crawled into one, a hole in one, and then discovered this thing grumbling at him and saying, "Who is it?" randomly coming and entering as for the impudent or brazen person or thing. And that's where we paused. So what's going to happen? Let's finish it off. Okay, we get a little bit of a comedic exit, and it is indeed a giant bug. Splash. ひどい尖閣がいたもんだよ. A horrific senkyaku? Preceding visitor. Existed thing. So I guess he's saying like, well, there was already like a preceding visitor to the place. A horrific preceding visitor existed. It's that's what happened, you know? くそ、これじゃうっかり穴へ入り込めないや. Damn it. This thing completely into a hole, I guess, like not entering. Ukari is just completely, right? No, carelessly, thoughtlessly. これじゃうっかり穴へ入り込めない. Oh, basically saying like, I can't just randomly enter into a hole, thoughtlessly enter into a hole in a melon. Good advice. Oh, hide. Yeah, to go into. So again, thoughtlessly into a hole, entering, and it's not just going into thoughtlessly into a hole. へたばって溺れてしまう. So he's talking about oborete, drowning again. So he's back in the ocean. へたばって. Yeah, I'm like being exhausted. I'm exhausted and I'm gonna drown. And shimao again is the finality, sort of a feeling. Okay. Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome. Okay, the insect is back in the hole and talking to him, I guess. いきなり入ってくるからこっちもびっくりしたんだ. Suddenly, because you entered and came in suddenly, this direction also shocked did. So basically, because you came in unexpectedly, suddenly, I also was shocked. Kochimo, this direction, me, also, I was shocked. 食べやしないから安心しろよ. Okay. Because will not eat, do at ease, don't worry. So he's basically saying, I have no interest in eating you. Because of that, don't worry. Be at ease. Yashinai is an emphatic negative. So I have no intention of eating you. 虫が口を聞くのか人間並みの血の程度みたいだな. So Tetsuro is surprised and he says, an insect, kiku no ka. Kuchi o kiku. Doesn't that mean to be like effective talking? Oh no, just to be speaking. So wait a minute. Why is he surprised now? The bug already talked to him. Mushi ga kiku no ka? Yeah, a bug speaking? Which again, it's weird because he spoke. But anyway. Ningen nami. That's just an average person ability extent, it seems. Oh, okay, so like, yeah, so an average person's knowledge extent, it seems. Meaning like a bug that can speak and kind of like an average person does. It seems, isn't it? Chino is just knowledge, intelligence, yeah. Extent of intelligence of an average human. いつまでそうやってるんだ。こっちへ入ってこいよ。So always that way doing. This direction, enter and come. So basically, are you going to just stay out there? Always that way doing? You're going to just be hanging out there? And the nda is like asking for an explanation. So it's like, are you really just going to be hanging out there? Again, to this direction, come and enter. ゆっくり話をしようぜ. Slowly at leisure, let's do talking. Let's talk at leisure. 入ったら. It should be cool, right? It looks like now, but I think that's a cool. This is driving me nuts. It won't focus. Yeah, that's a cool. It just has some gunk there that makes it look like a now. Okay. 入ったら食うつもりなんだろ. If enter or when enter, eating intent it is, I wonder. So I wonder if it intends to eat me when I enter. あっち泳ぎなら自信があるから安心だい. If it's standing and swimming, confidence exists. So because of that, it's again like anshin, not worry. Yeah, peace of mind, relief. Tachi oyogi, standing and swimming? Oh, treading water. Okay, again, like I get what he's saying, but it's sort of counter to what he just said. So he's saying like if it's treading water, confidence exists. So because of that, it's peace of mind. But, you know, again, like back here, he was already like, I'm exhausted and I'm going to drown. So anyway. Okay, no. So he's trying that. He's not going into the hole. He's trying to tread water. And he says, Kuso! Dandan karara ga omoku naru. So damn it, little by little, bit by bit, body becoming heavier. Oh gosh. Okay. Onore kuso. So onore is normally like curse you, damn it. He only has himself to curse though. What? Okay. Wait, what? Okay. We're switching scenes, and what a scene swap this is. これは意外だったわね、車掌さん. Oh, okay. Wow. That's Meiteru. That's her hair and her shoulder. I saw this as like a robe with a hood. Like this looked like a hooded face. Because I saw the devastation, so this looked... No, that's just Meiteru. That's her shoulder and that's her hair. Okay. これは意外だったわね、車掌さん. As for this, it was unexpected, you know, Mr. Conductor. Okay, so here they are, and apparently it's igai, unexpected. Station City wa hanran de haikyo ni natteru wa hitoko hitori inai machi. Hitoko hitori inai machi. It's a town with nobody in it. Anyway, as for the station city, due to an uprising, due to a rebellion, into ruins has become, And again, it's a town with not even a single person there. Uprising, Haikyo is just going to be ruins, or yeah, into ruins has become. And then this Hitoko Hitori is like a man, a child, even single one doesn't exist. Yeah. Hitoko Hitori inai. Not a single person. Yeah. これでは食料の補給もできませんね。情けないですね。As for with this thing, with this state of affairs or whatever, even replenishment of food is not possible, you know? How deplorable, how unfortunate. Suck. Yeah. So that's one of that was really the reason they had just come to the place, was for hokyu, replenishment of food. Shokuryo. It's interesting how often there are hanran in these places across the universe. Rebellions, uprisings. Okay, well, there's the train. You see the old sign there. Presumably that was the station, and it probably said Blue Melon, Blue Melon. Tetsuro san ga okochita no nonimo. Okochita nonimo. Kiza ku... Boy, it's late. It's late. Ki ga tsukazu otasha do hokoku shitara ii no ka. Mr. Tetsuro, even though like fell off, without noticing me, how reporting if due is good, I wonder. Okay, so basically, Tetsuro falling off and not noticing, I wonder how I should report this. Okochi. Yeah, okochiru was to fall down or to drop off. So even though that happened, it didn't notice. And again, me, how doing reporting good? Yeah. Okay. 海中の爆発もクーデターの破壊戦のものね。あなたの責任じゃないわ、車掌さん。Okay, so also explosions in the middle of the sea, a coup d'etat, like explosive line or destructive line, sort of a thing it was. Hakaisen. That's supposed to be like battle line, but like destructive line. Yeah, so we're not going to see that as an actual word. So it was the thing of a destructive line of a coup d'etat, having explosions in the middle of the ocean. So that's what had caused the big crash, this whole thing, which sent the wave that swept Tetsuro off the train. So those were explosions apparently in this rebellion or whatever this was. Your duty, it isn't, Mr. Conductor. So it's not your responsibility, it's not your duty. それに、この星の唾液の成分が変わってるわ。And what's more, this planet's atmosphere's something is changing. Seibun, like composition? Yeah. This planet's atmosphere's composition is changing. Kawatta, changed. Kukiga, the atmosphere. Blue melon no, a blue melon? Sorry. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Wait a minute. Okay. That's right. Tetsuro was drowning. Okay, back here. Apparently there's someone living in a watermelon, as one does in ocean-bound watermelons. Okay, so we get this nice little scene here. Someone, his clothes are nicely drying, and we see the little insect in the back door here. Okay, what is the dialogue here? お前も石ばっかりだな、哲郎。ほっといたらできしたし。Okay, so you also consciousness just. Wait. お前も石ばっかり。ばっかりだな。I guess this is supposed. Oh no, it's EG. EG. Oh, EG body. Putty. It's not bakari. Obstinate. That's what that's supposed to be. Yeah. EG putty is obstinate person. So you also are an obstinate person, aren't you, Tetsuro? EG putty dana. If left alone, like if I had left you alone, basically you would have died. Dekishi. Oh, death by drowning. You would have drowned to death. 無断で他人の家に入るから、晩中に食い殺されるところだったんだぜ。無断. Oh, without permission, into another person's house because entering, by the guard insect, being eaten a place it was. So, tokorodatta usually means it's like you were about to have something happen. So, you were nearly eaten to death by the guard insect because you entered someone else's house without permission. So, obviously, banchu is. I will type banchu into the dictionary and nothing will come up because it makes no sense. But banken is going to be like guard dog. Yeah. So, ban meaning duty, patrol, that type of thing. And so a banken, watchdog, a banchu would be a watch bug, a guard bug. As for this thing, a house it was? This is a house? There it is. Banken mitai na mushi datta nante. As for that thing, like a guard dog, a bug it was? How could that be? So that thing was a bug like a guard dog. Tekkiri mushi ga shabetteru n da to omotta yo, boku wa. Okay. Certainly, with beyond a doubt, an insect talking. I thought as for me. てっきり虫が喋ってるんだと。Oh, okay. Yeah. Beyond a doubt, an insect talking, I thought, as for me. So I thought for sure it was an insect talking. So it was this guy talking. It was this guy talking the whole time. I think that's the implication here. That's the implication. Like, I thought it was an insect talking, but it was this guy. Okay. At least I think that's what it's saying. いつからこの星はこうなったんだい? Since when, as for this planet, this way became. So how long the planet has been since the planet became this way? Now he just says kol natta, which presumably, well, we'll find out. Tsui saikin sa, basically just lately. Yeah, that sui is really just like just now, just lately. Sui saikin sa, mada ketchaku ga tsuita wake janai. Still a decisive arrived at reason does not exist, or it isn't. So it's like it still hasn't arrived at like its final landing point. Ketchaku? Yeah, okay. So it's still not. There's no reason that it's at its conclusion. Meaning, I guess they're talking about this rebellion or whatever's going on. Omae o makikonda bakuhatsu wa shihaisha no hangeki sa. You, as for the explosions that enveloped you or dragged you in, the controller's counterattack. That was the controller's counterattack. As for those explosions that makikomu you. Makikomu is to, again, like get someone wrapped up in something. Yeah. Drag someone into. Are these like giant grapes? We'll find out. Ore wa forks. As for me, I'm forks, I guess. Forks. Forks. Koko wa ore no ichizoku no suika hatake da. As for this place, it's my family's watermelon field. Shokuryo no hakyusei dakara noen ga aru no wa wakaru kedo. Okay, so because a food replenishment planet, farmers existing, as for that, understand, but okay, noen, a plantation, literally like a farm park. Okay, so Tetsuro is starting a thought here. He's saying, basically, because this place is a planet for food replenishment, I understand why there's plantations or farm areas or whatever, but chikochi yoku miru to mushikui no hana ga aru yo, kore ja. Here and there, if look well, bug bite holes exist. And koreja is just like, this is like what I'm seeing, I guess. So basically, if you look, wherever you look, there's bug bite holes everywhere. If you look well. Ore tachi wa, I think this is the farmer. Ore tachi wa shizen no mama ni sodateru shugi nande ne. Mushi ga sumu no mo tōzen nanda. Okay, so as for us, plural, as for us, natural as it is, raising owners are. So we're owners. Sorry, shugi. Oh no, it's the rule, the doctrine, the practice, the principle of raising as it is by nature. So bugs existing, or bugs living also is Tolzen, which is wait, that's natural as a matter of course. Wait, what's Shizen? Yeah, that's okay. They're both kind of natural. Okay, this is more like nature spontaneously. This is more like as a matter of course, obvious. So basically, we go by the doctrine of raising by nature, and so that bugs are living there, or bugs are living, that's just a matter of course. Oh, okay. Lore time. Mushikui sui ka ja tsukute mo urenai yo. Okay, even making like bug bite watermelons, not able to sell, right? Ore tachi wa 自給自足ができればそれでいいんだ. As for us, self-provision, self-sufficiency, if that's possible, that's good. So I think he's basically saying, if we can basically live off of what we eat or what we need, then that's fine. Jikyu, jisoku. Yeah, self-sufficiency. Self-provision, self-sufficiency, or self meaning like sufficient. So if that's possible, that's good. So we're basically fine if we can just be self-sufficient. In other words, they don't need to be able to sell. Jikujisoku, self-sufficiency. この星で on this planet, 機械人間はいないのかい? As for machine humans not existing, are there no machine humans here? いるよ. They exist. They're here. 支配者は機械人間の政府だ. As for the controllers, meaning the people that control the place, they are a government of machine people. 支配者. Yeah. As for the leaders, rulers, the controlling people, it's a government of machine humans. 当然、機械漢字に逆らってはここじゃ生きていけない。あいつらの命令でスイカを作っていたんだ。Naturally, as a matter of course, two mechanized people, as for rebelling or going against the machine people, naturally, this place, living cannot go. You can't do that here in this place. Those guys' orders, with those, or due to those guys' orders, it's raising watermelons. Sakarao is to oppose, defy. Yeah. So can't oppose, defy the machine humans naturally. 機械人間もスイカを食うのかな? The machine humans also watermelons eating, I wonder. So do the machine humans also eat the watermelon? スイカを食うのは生身の人間さ. So he laughs and says, watermelon, as are the ones eating the watermelon, flesh and blood humans it is. It's the flesh and blood humans that eat the watermelon. 宇宙にはまだたくさん生身の人間や生物のいる星がある. Still, as for in the universe, still many flesh and blood human and living creature planets exist. So there are many planets in the universe still that have living creatures and humans. スイカを輸出して稼いでいるのさ. Watermelons exporting 稼いで. I guess it's like, what's 稼ぐ? Kaseidu. Kasegu. Oh, earning income, earning labor, or to labor. So earning income or laboring kaseideru by exporting watermelons. 機械人間も商売をするのか? Huh. Machine humans also do like trade. 商売. Selling and buying. Yeah, trade, business, commerce. So he's like, machine humans do commerce too. 稼がずに生きていけるところなんてどこにもありゃしないよ. Okay. He's basically saying there's nowhere that you would live to where you can't work. So kasegazu, without working, living and being able to go place or whatever, nowhere, it's impossible. It's impossible to go anywhere without and not have to work. shikashi, antara wa. But as for you guys, so, that's right. Uttari kattari sezu ni shizen no mama ni yatte ikko te kesshin shita no sa. That's right. Selling and buying without selling and buying, naturally as it is, doing and trying to go, like decisive did, I guess, like made the decision. Did we already see Keshin? Determination, resolution. So he's explaining here. We did the determination, resolution to try to do it naturally as it is without buying and selling. Subarashi daro Tetsuro. It's wonderful, isn't it, Tetsuro? Okay, I'm kind of curious. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. All right, we got 7 more pages here. This is going to be a serious chapter. Dakedo, Forks-san, boku wa dou narun desu ka? But, Mr. Forks, as for me, how will become? What's going to happen to me? Banchu o kashite yaru, station made notte ike, aitsu wa oyogeru nda. Okay, so we'll do the favor of lending the guard bug until the station, ride and able to go, or go and ride until the station. As for that thing, able to swim, the bug. So as for that thing, are, aitsu. Are ni noru no ka? On that thing, ride on that thing. Itararo oretachi no hanran wa mada ketchaku ga tsuite nai n datte. Said it right, or I already told you. Our rebellion, as for that, still conclusion not arrived at, said. So I already told you, right? I said that the rebellion still hasn't arrived. Our rebellion still hasn't arrived at a conclusion. Mou sugu saigo no tatakai ga aru n da. Soon, momentarily, the final battle exists. So soon there's going to be the final battle. Tabun ore wa shihaisha to kettou suru koto ni naru daro. Probably, as for me, with the leaders, a shootout or dueling event will become probably. So I'll probably have a duel, a shooting match with the leaders. Katterun desu ka? Like, I guess, will you be able to win? Katteru sa. I'll win. I'd win. Daiichi. この星はもう機械人間にとっていう価値は少ないんだ。作物の輸送代はかかるし、虫食いじゃもんからない。Okay, so he's saying, I will win, or I can win. First of all, number one, as for this planet, already by machine people, 取って、エリク, yeah. Oh. No, what does 取って mean here? Totterio. Oh, I know it's okay. That's what was wrong. I had it on the wrong thing. Okay, Rio Kachi is utility value. And what was Totte now that I have it on the right thing? Oh, I want ni totte, that's why. It means as far as concerning. Yeah. Okay. So as for utility value, as far as concerning the machine humans, it's it's small, it's minimal. So the utility value of the planet is small to the machine humans. The produce, as for the, I guess, like exporting of the produce, yuso dai. Oh, this is transportation cost. As for the transportation cost of the produce, it costs money. It exists. It costs money to do the transportation of the produce, and bug eaten things already or also because not existing. Karanai. Mo karanai. Oh, it's not profitable. Oh, that's funny. So it's mo karu to be profitable, but this is mo karanai, which it looks like a completely different word. This is actually a verb. So this is, again, bug eaten things, they're not profitable. Okay. So that's his first reason that he's going to win. 多分、機械帝国は、ここを見捨てるだろう。Probably as for the machine empire, this place will, overlooking probably. 見捨てる is to, like, again, overlook, to abandon. Now, is this the first time we've seen Kikai Teikoku? As for the machine empire, probably overlooking, abandoning this place. Oretachi ga tateba, we, if when, koko wa wasurare jiku jisoko no hoshi ni naru. As for this place, a forgotten, self-sufficient planet will become. Okay, interesting. Mushi to suika to namami no ningen no chisana rakuen ni naru n da. A bug and watermelon and flesh and blood human small paradise will become. That's pretty straightforward. Hito ni meiwaku wa kakenai. As for annoyances to people, not able to, whatever this is, kakenai. Not able to, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Kakenai. Not lacking, and I don't know. Take your pick as to what kakenai means there. Meiwaku mo kakerarenai. Oh, we're getting it again. All right. Let's see what verb this is supposed to be. Unfortunately, kakeru means like a billion things, as you can see from this list. And every time it comes up, I just rarely know what it's supposed to mean. Not to be able to cause inconveniences. As for inconveniences, not able to, like, happen to people, meiwaku mo kakerarenai. Well, we get, like, not able to do it, and then we got the passive of it too, and it won't be done. Inconveniences also, like, won't be done, I guess. So this is maybe like not inconveniencing people and not being inconvenienced, I guess. Wasurerareta mama, being forgotten as is, eikyu ni tsuzuku, continuing eternally, oretachi no rakuen da, our paradise. Yeah. So our paradise, continuing forever, being forgotten as it is, not being disturbed and not disturbing people. Okay. Something tells me, well, we'll see. 途中で気が変わって僕を食いませんように神様、仏様. Oh, okay. Guburururu, gubirururu. Okay, so Tetsuro is saying, on the way, mood changing, me eating, not eating in that manner, dear God, dear Buddha. So he's basically saying, like, dear God, dear Buddha, please don't let this bug change its mind, change its spirit, and on the way and eat me. Okay. Okay. Oh, all right. So no fuss, no muss. Train leaves. 何ですか?これは? This is Shasho asking this. What is it? As for this thing. So what's this? フォークスさんが、くれたんだ. Mr. Forks did the favor of giving it. He gave it. スイカの種さ. It's a watermelon seed. どこかで作れて. I guess he said, like, plant it somewhere, make it somewhere. こんな立派な種はめったに手に入りませんよ. This sort of a splendid seed, as for that, rarely obtain. Rarely get. Rarely get this sort of a splendid seed, you know? 注意せよ. So here's the engine car of the train. Again, katakana, so we know it's speaking. 注意せよ. Pay attention, do caution. 高速破壊波がアンドロメダ中央方面から接近している. Yep, here we go. So pay attention. A high-speed destructive wave, Andromeda central direction from there, approaching doing. So a high-speed destruction wave is approaching from central Andromeda. Or from the direction of Andromeda, of central Andromeda. 破壊波のターゲットはブルーメロン。命中まであと5秒. The destruction wave's target, as for that, it's blue melon. The until hitting the target, 5 seconds remaining. Meichu is hitting the target. Yeah, there's no time. There's the destruction wave. Target wa, this is probably Tetsuro. Target wa blue melon datte. As for the target, you say it's blue melon? Oh, we get the train leaving the panel. Okay, we've seen this before. Wow. And we get the English Zwaum. Well, R.I.P. Blue Melon. All that dream of being self-sufficient. やはり、フォークスさんは決闘に負けたんだ. As expected, Mr. Forks, as for him, he lost the shooting duel. He lost the shooting match. いいえ、勝ったからよ、これは. No, won because, as for this. So no, this is because he won. 人間が勝ったから. because the humans won. いよいよ自由に支配できないと判断した機械帝国がブルーメロンを真っ殺した消したのよ。真っ殺した消したのよ。Okay. It's because the humans won various freedoms, control, if not possible, decision done, machine, empire, blue melon, completely killing. I guess we'll go just... Oh, Masatsu. Sorry. Erasure, obliteration. Okay, same thing. Okay, so due to various reasons, control not being possible, if that's the decision being done. Okay, so this is starting here. The machine empire. The machine empire did the decision that that control wasn't possible due to various reasons. And so Blue Melon, they did annihilation. They erased it. This is the we're building up towards the end of the story here. We're finally getting this idea that there is a Kikai Teikoku, a machine empire. Matsumoto must have known the story was coming to a close at this point. たとえそれがどんな小さな楽園でも. For example, that thing, however small of a paradise even, so even no matter how small of a paradise that it might be, 機械人間は生身の人間の楽園の存在を許してはおかない. As for the machine humans, a flesh and blood human paradise existence, as for allowing that, like, cannot allow it. おかない. Yeah, that's oku, to do on purpose. So to not do that on purpose. Okay. 人間が怖いんだろうか? 機械人間は? Okay. Humans are scary, I wonder, as for machine humans. So basically he's asking, like, are humans scary to machine humans? もうすぐわかるわ, Tetsuro. Soon enough, momentarily, you will understand, Tetsuro. あの方向にアンドロメダ、大星雲の中心がある. Writing that back up. In that direction, Andromeda, big space cloud's center exists. So over there is the center of the Andromeda Nebula, or the Andromeda giant space cloud galaxy. そこに機械の体をただでくれる星がある. In that place, a machine body, for free, able to receive planet exists. So the planet where you can receive your machine body for free is there. 終着駅があるわ. The final arrival station exists, Tetsuro. Yeah, so at this point, Matsumoto knows. And there is only one book left. あの中心の中に, inside that center. Or inside, I mean, chushin means like the central heart. So that might be like nucleus, center, heart, core, balance, yeah. Okay, there we go. This is our last page. You can see down here, that's the end of Blue Melon. We get a somber image here of Tetsuro pondering. What is he pondering? アンドロメダの星の海の中の中心に Shuchakueki ga aru. Andromeda's stars see in the center the final arrival station exists. So the arrival of the final arrival station, the existence of the final arrival station in the center of the sea of stars of Andromeda. Tetsuro ni mo jibun no tabi ga owari ni chikazuiteru no ga wakaru. Also to Tetsuro, one's own journey, the end approaching, understands. So Tetsuro also understands that his journey is approaching its conclusion. Eian no inochi o te ni shite Tetsuro wa yume ya kibou o jiken shitai. Jiken. No, jitsugen. Oops. Implementation, materialization. Okay, so as for Tetsuro, obtaining eternal life, dreams and hopes, it's doing materialization. So as for Tetsuro, he's wanting to do materialization of the hopes and of his hopes and dreams by obtaining eternal life. Shikashi, however, kikai ningen ni nikushimi mo idaiteiru. However, by the machine human's hatred, hatred, and also being wrapped in hidaku. Yeah. However, embracing, shikashi kikai ningen ni nikushimi mo idaiteru. Okay, yeah. However, so he wants to do the materialization, the realization of his hopes and dreams by getting eternal life. But however, he is embracing, holding in the arms, also like the hatred by the machine humans. Mo amari mayotteru jikan wa nai to iu no ni. Even though it's the thing called time, I guess like not a lot left. Mayotteru, to hesitate. Already excessive hesitation time. As for that, it doesn't exist, even though that. So basically, he doesn't have a lot of time left to hesitate. He's still not sure. Okay, wow. There we go. That is the end of chapter 4. That is the end of volume 17. So let's take a look here at the art or anything we got here at the end. This book was published in Showa 56, and it is a first printing as far as I can tell, which is cool. The end of volume 17. It looks like our only art here is, again, the Choji no Roku, the Superman rock. We've seen this ad now a bunch of times. So that is, unfortunately, the only ad. There's Choji no Roku, Ginga Tetsuro 39. So there we go. Some other of the big comic stories that were being published at the time. That's it for volume 17. So here we go. This is it. Let's do it. There's our preview of the final volume, volume 18. This is the last volume of the Andromeda series, and we get a tear from Meitoru Tetsuro seeming to wave farewell. This is it. This is the final volume. What do we have under the... Ooh. That'll be fun to look at. Oh, wow. Okay. We'll look at that when we're done with the book. That's like an advertisement from the 80s. Under the cover. Under the cover, we see the train. There we go. All right. And we get a little bit of art here at the beginning of volume 18. And here's our chapters. You see, there's only 4. There's only 4. 4 more stories to go, and then we're done. And the last one is the Shuchakueki, the final arrival station. So that will be our last one. This one is like almost half the book. So this one will probably take numerous sessions to get through. But we'll work our way through the final stories, and we'll see what this one here is. Chapter 1 of volume 18, our final volume, next time.